All right, so let me say a pleasant good morning and welcome to the US-based Focus on Liberia television. I'm coming to you live and direct at the front of the National Elections Commission here on 9th Street in Cinco. We've come here ahead of the planned assembly, the planned gathering pronounced by Montserrat County Senator Senator Darius Dillon. He appeared on the school at network on yesterday night and last night to announce an assembly here before the Election Commission's headquarters to seek answer or clarity as to why the NEC hasn't published the final registration rule or the FRR. The NEC appearing before the senators, the Liberia Senate, sometime in August, through its chairperson, David Brown Lassanan, disclosed that the final voter registration rule will be published on the 18th of September. But today is the 22nd. It means we have the 18 days to the election. Up to now, the FRR hasn't been published. So politicians are concerned, political actors and even people in the civil society are concerned as to why and what is happening. So we are here, we are awaiting the arrival of Senator Dillon and those who will be coming along with him. Will also be willing to hear from the National Elections Commission as to when and why the delay. There was a press conference held yesterday by the NEC. The NEC said, I'm sure in our press conference that sometime next week the FRR will be published. But Senator Dillon says that's not sufficient because the reason behind his action today is that the FRR, that is the final voter or registration, should be in the possession or position of political parties now. It should be in the position of independent candidates now to be able to know the total number of registered voters in Liberia for the October elections. So if you just join me, I see officers of the Liberia National Police here already to provide the kind of guardians, whenever people gather together, there's a need for some civil discipline. You have to conduct yourself in accordance with the laws of Liberia. So that's why the police are here. But thanks for joining us. This is just a bit. I will give you a view of how the front of the Election Commission looks like. This is the 9th Street side. The other end will be the 10th Street end. But I'm just taking the round to see how the other end looks like. Thanks for being there with me. My name is Prince. I'm here, of course. Other journalists are also here. I have journalists from the Love TV and other online platforms. In a few minutes, I do not know how long it will take for the Montserrat Senator to arrive here, and those who are backing his squad. Last night he said he could be here by 9 o'clock a.m. Like almost 10 o'clock. Sorry, almost 9 o'clock. It's not 9 o'clock yet. We are waiting to see whether he's going to be here in time or he's going to be here later than that. But whatsoever the case may be, we are here to bring you this courage. This is what we do. Other times when the situation here in Liberia that requires your viewing, that requires you following up and knowing exactly how the country looks like. You might be joining us from somewhere in Europe, somewhere in Africa, somewhere in the Netherlands, somewhere in America. Thanks for joining us. This impact the people that looks that's all. She's come here today because of this impact. The vehicle right behind me, that's NT Miata family. Of course, the name Liberia is a very formidable name. I don't know what NT Miata will ever chat with before. Yes, NT Miata. I mean, you just chat with us for just 2 minutes. I remember in 2017 you were here when the women gathered asking for Jerome Kokoya to resign. The same place we were posted. You hear this today. Tell us, why are you here this morning?
Well, I listened to Senator Dillon about 2 days ago talking about the lateness of the FRR and saying that here this morning to ask the president Elections Commission and its workings means a lot to me. My mother was one of the commissioners back in 2005 and right up till after the election. So I'm interested as a citizen because elections for me in this country has been proven to take us down and I'm starting to I worry about what is happening as a citizen.
Alright, so how concerned it is when we have this 15 days to the elections and up to now the final voter vote is not public. How concerned is that?
It should be of concern to everybody because as of today's date, we don't know exactly how many people have registered or are on the voters register. We don't know whose names, we don't know anything. The political parties 18 days for the election don't have total figures, therefore cannot plan for their poll watchers. We are not in the know of polling stations. All of these little challenges present, how do I call it? Present doubt. Yes, doubt. We talk about the free and fair election, and God knows all of us want that. But the more these little stories come up, etc., we create more doubt in our people. And the last thing I think we want in this country is to reach the place where people are apathetic about elections. They say, what is the point? And don't bother to vote. That would be a very serious thing.
Finally, what's our concern expecting from the I mean, the chair appeared to the Senate. It was clear that only the FRR will be out. I mean, yesterday there was a press conference. It says something like that. So what exactly we want to get from
For them to say that by Sunday, political parties, all things concerned, we have to find a vote. I would think that is the answer.
Thank you for chatting about this.
Thank you.
All right, folks, that's Intimata Formula there. Of course, you know the name in Liberia. Intimata Formula is a formidable name, like I said, for the beginning of the chat before. In 2017, she and Mama Kabelete, Yunakuma Thompson, and the rest of the ladies, the women were here calling for the resignation of Councillor Jerome Kokoya, who was the chairperson of the NEC at the time. So if you're just joining us, thanks for being there. This is a build-up, like I said. April Darius Dillon 2 days ago appeared on the Spoon Network, the Spoon TV show. They announced a gathering yesterday. It demands to get answers from the NEC through its chairperson as to why is the delay in the publication of the final voter roll. That is why we are here. As journalists, we always do this to ensure that you who are in a diaspora in other parts of the world will get exactly, will know exactly what's happening here in Liberia and get the necessary information. We are still posted. We are waiting the arrival of Senator Dillon. He said he's going to be here by 9 o'clock. I'm sure it's after 9 already. 9 o'clock in the morning, that's 9 o'clock a.m. Liberia's time. We are waiting to see how long it's going to take for it to be a 9 o'clock sharp, I'm sure. Yeah, someone just told me that it's sharp 9 o'clock in Liberia. So we are waiting for him to arrive. I'm sure it will be the traffic or other thing. But like I said, and the Miata just arrived, and she's one of the persons who have come in solidarity. She has, she's concerned as a Liberian citizen. She's concerned as to why the delay. She says the only answer needed from the NEC today is that they should inform Liberians that at least by Sunday, the FRR will be published, so that the candidates, the independent candidates, the political party leaders can see it and know exactly whether the duplicated names were actually removed and who are those eligible voters that will be voting on the 10th of October this year. And so there we are. I'm still here. Like I said, we see the presence of police officer here from both ends of the Election Commission's office. We take the camera on the other side. This is the bike, the side that leads to the city hall side in Single, and you can see behind me there, you can see some police officers there as well. They have come here to provide the necessary protection, like I said, the order. There's the Junior Assembly, the librarians who come here, they have to be in order. They have to conduct themselves orderly, and so you don't want to have people here not abiding by the rules and laws of Liberia, even though it is a right to assemble, it is a right to call on your government to answer questions that you need. On the other hand, you have to conduct yourself in accordance with the law, and that's why the security is so much important. That's why you see the police here. So I think we just take the camera around maybe somewhere around the thing beside if they will have the time. Yeah, to see how it looks like. Or let's just be able to, we don't want to leave from here and then if Dillon comes behind us and then we will not get his arrival. So that's it. My name is Prince. This is Focus on Liberia Television. We are right here in Cinco on 9th Street, where the headquarters of the National Election Commission is situated here in Monrovia. Of course, as you may be aware across the world, Liberia goes to election on the 10th of October this year. If you count in the days, today is the 22nd, and the election is on the 10th. So we have something like 18 days to go, exactly 18 days to go, if my mathematics is correct. And then, of course, on that day, Liberians will be going to the polls to elect 73 members of the House of Representatives, 15 members of the Senate, and President and the Vice President. So we have 20 persons who have declared their intention to become President for Liberia. Each of them have a running mate, that is a Vice Presidential candidate. So 20 plus another 30 persons, making it 40 persons that will be for the presidential ballot, the Vice President, the President and his Vice President, the Vice President, and the senators are there. Many of the Liberian citizens have declared the interest of the senators. 15 persons sitting already, almost everyone of them recognizing play a word of one death in the Senate. That is the late Senator General Nathan from Bapur. He died. Even though he was doing the ballot because he registered, he was a candidate before he died. And so they cut the number down. The living party of senators that should have been 15 contesting, they stand there, he's not among them. They seen it in the House, at the House of Representatives. We lost the former Deputy Speaker. He comes from Bassa, District number 1. Former Deputy Speaker Hank Ashi, he died also. Even though he was a candidate, he registered, he will be on the ballot, but in present he will not be appearing. So there should have been 73 persons contesting for re-elections. One person would not be there. And many other citizens are also contesting for the various position that they occupy. And also the sitting at the Senate, they would have been 15. One person is not there, he passed up during the process. And so there we are. We are trying our best to bring you some views. Of course, I do not know how long it takes for the most of the senator to arrive, but we're still here. Thanks for being there. I'm going to take the camera around myself. Thanks for being there. Thanks for following. So stick tuned. This is the US-based Focus on Liberia. This is what we do all of the time in Liberia to ensure that you get the best that we have to offer you as media institution. Thanks for following. Take the camera around. Thank you.
Yes-based organization.
All right, so I'm taking the camera around. Keep following us. This is what we do all the time. We are working the main road how long it takes for friends will come here, right? But I'm saying the direction for the protest. So this is all right. Right here. The traffic at the back, and you go to that number of businesses, you go here and there. So we don't know how long it takes for most of us to arrive here. But I'm sure you're going to come from inside. Where you live, the financing area. But beyond all is the main This is 9th Street. We are sitting with and the United Commission headquarters is right here, and we are waiting to see how long it will take for the Muslim to arrive here. It is already after 9 o'clock, maybe about 9:10. They could be here, and the Myanmar family has already arrived. She's entered the compound for the Elections Commission. Other Liberians will come along, to see, they will join those who are planned to assemble today to seek clarity and answer. And of course, it's concerning to every single Liberian, whether you're in Liberia or you're outside of Liberia, you'd like to know why we have not seen the final road out yet. What is it? Is it because of logistical problem? Is it because of logistical problem or financial problem or technical challenges? The NEC should be clear to tell us where are we, because this is the beginning of something that will create doubt in the minds of voters and in the politicians. What's going on? Why we are not seeing the road out here? But that is not us to say. We're going to listen to them today. Maybe after the gathering today, it's another Dillon having to meet the chairperson with others. They're going to come out to see the press to tell us how did they go with him, how was the discussion in there. But we are here. We both said we will be here until otherwise what will happen. But beyond all that I said, it's a new Boulevard. Trying to see as to how long it will take before the Dillon arrives here, and to also see who are those that are going to be coming along with him to ensure that the clarity is seeking. But then, of course, this is pronounced. I don't know how long that will take, but like I said, my name is Prince, and this is Focus on Liberia Television. We do this all the time when there are issues that you in the diaspora and other parts of the world need to know. And so today, it is at the Election Commission headquarters. Another time, it will be at another area, and so on. So follow us, keep tuned, keep following FOL. You can share our live video, invite someone to watch along with you, so that you can know, you can be on top of information from Liberia here. This is our country, of course. You could be in the States, you could be somewhere in the hinterland, you could be somewhere in the Middle East. For you, our Liberian citizens, it is concerning for you to follow events in Liberia. So keep following us, call upon us, share the video, take our number, call us and answer us about things that are happening here in Liberia, to let you know. And that's what we do. We are the body of people that balance issues. We are the forecasters. Our work is to provide that level playing field for every spectrum of society. Whether you come from the ruling class, the opposition, the civil society background, or the other Liberian citizens, we are there to allow you to have your say so that your views can be heard. Of course, that's the only way the state government can take a policy decision based on what you say, what your views are. So keep tuned. Don't just go off. Keep following us. We are here. We're going to be here until we see how long it takes for those who are planning to assemble here can arrive. We do not know what their strategies are or what will be the strategy, but that's why the security is here. The security will make sure that things go in order, and it is not the intent for anybody to come here and be violent. No, that's not what we anticipate. We hope that those who are planning to come here will be peaceful, like Senator Dillon said on air last year, will be peaceful as possible as they can be, and so that we can ensure that the process comes to an end today. The event comes to an end today, and we also follow up with the NEC as to when the honor will be published and where they are with the election. So we have just about 18 days to go to the election. What are the plans of security deployment? What are the plans of deployment of crew watchers across the country? I mean, this is something cost intensive, of course, and I'm sure that might be one of the problems that giving anything so much after. But again, it is for them to say whether it is technical problem, whether it is logistical problem, or maybe lack of manpower. We cannot say that. That's why we are here waiting to hear from them. Thanks for joining me. We are here in the post. You know, a sample of the security to ensure that we are all safe, whether journalists or non-journalists, that we are all safe in the total world from here. That's the whole thing about the security. They're not there for one person, not there for everybody. And so we have to work together. We have to understand them, they understand us that we all work in the interest of the same country, Liberia. That's what we are here for. Thanks for following me. Thanks for joining. My name is Prince. This is Focus on Liberia. We do this all of the time when they are city. So we go back right at the main entry of the Elections Commission where we are to see exactly how long it will take to see here at the so we are in our park. As you can see behind me, I'm seeing other journalists trying to win their own side of the broadcast. And so right here is the Election Commission's headquarters. This is the main entry that we are walking through now. So we are ensuring that the right things are done. That's why we're here, to bring you the views of those who have been gathering here today. We've spoken with Emenda Fumble already. She said why she came. This is concerning for her. She wants to know exactly what it's all about. I mean, we should be having the team is all on the wall. Why are we still putting around? That's what she said. And then she says the only answer she want to hear from the NEC today is look, by Sunday night or Sunday morning, the political parties will receive the fund of all those kinds of things. So thanks for following us. We are still here. We are posted right here, showing that you get the best that you have to get. I think we'll go up for like a few minutes and we'll rejoin you once Dillon and the others arrive. But thanks for following us. Thanks for being there. We're going to go off for a very short break. We're going to come back on when the Dillon and the rest arrive here. My name is Prince, and this is Focus on Liberia Television. Thanks for following me. Bye-bye.